first, folks. Just remember that. And coached by Lawrence High School team's head coach Chris Lynn, Mr. Assistant Coach Mr. Jeff Virgo, and Assistant Coach Mr. Joe Sabino.
Hello and welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network, where today Lawrence is taking on Deptford in varsity wrestling. First up, the 106-pound weight class. Corey Stallworth wrestling for Lawrence. He's going up against Pablo Rodriguez for Deptford. And in case the matching black uniforms are confusing anyone, the white trim is indicating Lawrence, as is the Big World's Cardinals on the back and a cardinal on the front of the jersey. Deptford is wrestling as the Deptford Spartans. This is the first of 3 meets that will be happening here today. Looking to see what Deptford can do. The Lawrence Cardinals have had a very good season so far, winning just about everything in sight. They get a little too close to the edge of the mat, and the referee will move the action back towards the center. Still no takedown in this first minute of wrestling.
Yeah, Mossy.
Stallworth goes in. Hopefully he's going to get a takedown for all his effort. And there's the 2 points. Rodriguez stands up and walks out of it for a 1 point. That will give Stallworth another chance to score even more points with another takedown. In goes Stallworth, looking for another takedown. Oh, and it looks like that's going to backfire him as Rodriguez gets on top. Points all around, and we end the first round with Stallworth up 4-3 over Rodriguez. This looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty good match. Stallworth will be starting in the lower position. Oh, he's changed his mind. Stallworth will now be starting upright, as will Rodriguez. Scoring's been updated to read 4-4 as the match is tied up. In goes Rodriguez for a takedown. Stallworth looking to break free, can't quite do it. By the way, if you're hearing lots of cheering and whistle in the background, there's actually 2 other mats that are active here today. Another varsity match going on the other side of the gym, and then a JV match, a JV meet as well. On this map, we're listening for the buzzer to tell us the end of the period. And there's an escape for Stallworth. He'll score a point doing that, so he's now only trailing by 1. Time ticking away in this second bout. In goes Rodriguez, shooting for a takedown. Couldn't quite get the leg. Now Stallworth trying to see if he can take Rodriguez down. They'll break and try it again. There goes Stallworth looking for a leg, couldn't quite get it. Try again. Now Rodriguez gets a leg, but it's too little too late, as there goes the buzzer for the end of the second round. That will bring up the third and final round for this match. Both wrestlers starting in the upright position again.
Let's go, Mossy.
Well, if this first match is any kind of an indicator, we're looking forward to some really good wrestling here today, as these two seem very evenly matched.
Let's go, Mossy.
There goes a dive by Rodriguez, goes in for Stallworth's leg, gets a hold of it, but Stallworth breaks free, and he's going to get the takedown. That gives Stallworth the lead in this with just over a minute left in this match. Now Rodriguez trying to struggle to his feet. Stallworth not letting him do that.
That's it? For the first year? So it's just me and Mossy for the first year.
Rodriguez gets a leg out. Stallworth brings him back down. And the referee feels that's getting too close to the edge of the mat. For safety reasons, he'll bring them both back to the center of the mat.
Chris, let me see the paper. Eric, you're not. Let me see the paper.
Now restart this time. Stallworth on top. Rodriguez looking for an escape. Can't quite get it, and they're awful close to the edge, and they'll rule that one another dangerous situation. They'll move everyone back to the center of the mat. 35 seconds left as Stallworth starting on top. All Rodriguez needs is an escape in order to tie things up.
Deptford.
It's that close.
We're on the first one, right? Yes.
Stallworth hangs on to him.
After Mossy.
Rodriguez doing his best to get free, but unable to do so as Stallworth has him tied up very well. And there's the buzzer to end the match.
What match are we on? Okay, we're on one.
So by decision, Corey Stallworth will win 7-6 over Pablo Rodriguez.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Now we move into the 113-pound weight class with Darren Aketa representing Lawrence. He'll be going up against Shane Stickler for Deptford. There's the starting whistle, and they get right to it, and it looks like Stickler's going to get the takedown. Aketa working furiously to break free. Kenna gets to his legs, couldn't quite break free. He's standing up again, turning around. Now he's got Stickler up in the air, and he takes Stickler down. Points for Aketa. Aketa attempting to roll Stickler over, but not having much success at it. Now Stickler gets free. He'll get a point for the escape. And Stickler goes in for a takedown.
Let's go, Mike!
Aketa in danger of being pinned right there, but he manages to roll back over. Now Kenna stands up trying to break free. Couldn't quite get free.
Let's go.
Stickler has a hold of him. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first period. Stickler racking up some points in that first bout. We'll see what Kenna can do in the second round. So discussion about who's going to be starting on top. And it looks like Kenna has elected to start in the down position, hoping to get a point for an escape. And that did not happen at the start, so let's see where it progresses. Kenna struggling to get to his feet. Now he's looking to try and turn things around. And he does so. Kenna with a reversal. And he's got Stickler tied up now, looking for a pin. Stickler manages to roll over, avoiding the pin. Now Stickler attempting to get to his feet, brought back down by Kenna. Kenna looking to try and get a cradle, couldn't quite do that. Now he pulls Stickler down, once again looking for a pin. Stickler manages to wriggle out of that one. Stickler to his feet, actually spins Kenna around, but Kenna maintains the advantage. Kenna gets Stickler back down again. Kenna back onto his, I'm sorry, Stickler back onto his knees. And he stands up. Only to be brought back down again by Kenna. Kenna trying to drive the shoulders down for a pin. Stickler manages to roll over onto one side. Now reverses the other side, and he's back onto his knees. Stickler appears to be very tough to pin. And there's the buzzer to finish the second period of action. 2 more minutes left to go in this match. It looks like it might come down to the points. Stickler would be starting in the down position with Kenna on top. Stickler holding a very stable base. Now he's kicking out, trying to break free, but Kenna not allowing that to happen.
Come on, Vin. Set up the shot. Don't worry about your headgear. Set up the shot. Don't run for the throw. Stand up. Stand up.
Kenna changes position, trying to find an advantage. Stickler manages to get to his feet, only to be brought back down again by Kenna. Stickler once again trying to get to his feet, couldn't get very far. Kenna brings him back down to the mat. Kenna attempting to roll Stickler over. making much progress, however. Now Stickler manages to get Kenna in a bit of a challenging position, and there's a reversal for Stickler.
Don't reach back.
Stickler lets him up to try and get 2 more points for another takedown. Kenna, however, has other ideas. He's trying to take down Stickler. And there's the buzzer to bring this one to a close. Another very close match. 2 evenly matched wrestlers. The win will go to Darren Aketa by a 12-10 decision.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Next up, the 120-pound weight class with Isaiah Hancock wrestling for Lawrence, going up against Justin Hewitt for Deptford. Once again, black outfit against black outfit. The Spartans would be Deptford, and you can see the L on the trunks for the Lawrence Cardinals. Hewitt goes in and grabs a leg. He's not able to do much with it at this point. Hancock reaches around for a leg of his own. Both wrestlers on their feet. And Hewitt managed to pick up Hancock for a moment, but was unable to bring him to the mat. And Hancock looking to spin around and take command of this situation. Hewitt manages to get up to his feet and force both wrestlers out towards the end of the mat. They'll restart still in the upright position.
Bridge.
Yo, keep running, man. Come on, Vin. Come on, Vin, keep pushing. Push it. Yeah. Turn it. Right that other arm.
Hancock tried for a leg, couldn't quite get it. Meanwhile, Hewitt's trying to trip Hancock. And that looks like a takedown by Hancock. In fact, he's got him tied up in a pin. So Isaiah Hancock defeats Justin Hewitt by a pin in 1 minute and 34 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Next up is the 126-pound weight class. Mirage Patel will be wrestling for Lawrence. Adam Ayabazi will be wrestling for Deptford. And Patel gets 2 points for a takedown.
Don't step on the man. You gotta watch every move he makes.
Patel flips Ayosby over, but unable to get the pin at this point. Now he's got him on his back. Waiting for the ref's call. There it is, as Mirage Patel will win by a pin in a time of 48 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
And up next will be the 132-pound weight class. Wrestling for Lawrence is Reese Schneck. He'll be going up against Julian Aquino. And Quino goes in for a leg, can't get it, and they're both back to grappling. Now, Reese Schneck goes in for a leg. He grabs the leg, and he's got a takedown. 2 points for Schneck already. Aquino struggling to get out. Now Schneck repositioning, trying to make something happen. They'll get out of bounds before Quino can quite break free. Looked like he was in the process of going for an escape. Yeah, they restart. Quino gets to his feet briefly, but brought quickly back down by Schneck.
Grab hands.
Yo, stay up, Josiah.
Oh, Schneck's looking for the pin already. Couldn't quite get it on that try.
Grab hands up. Up, Josiah.
Josiah, whoa.
Quino gets to his feet and gets brought back down again by Schneck. A roll out of bounds, and the ref will move the action back to the center of the mat. Here's the starting whistle. Quino once again gets back to his feet. Schneck attempts to bring him back down, but ends up on the bottom. He's still got a hold of that leg, so it's not considered a takedown yet. Schneck spins around. Still got a hand on the leg. There it goes. Now they're both up, and I think that'll be a takedown for Quino. Short-lived by the looks of it, as Schneck gets back to his feet. So escape for Schneck.
Go, Zayner.
By my count, that's 3-2. Schneck over Quino right now. Schneck went in for a leg, couldn't quite get it. And there's the buzzer to end the first round. For the beginning of the second round, Schneck will be starting on the bottom. Opportunity to score a point for an escape. Couldn't quite get the escape on the initial start. Let's see what happens now.
Come on, Zane.
Schneck working his way free, and there it is. He's got the escape. That'll be 4-2. Both wrestlers locked together for the moment. Neither one with an advantage. Now Schneck tries for a leg, couldn't quite get it. Quino made a similar effort, but they ran out of room on the mat. So back to the middle they'll go. Both wrestlers upright still. Schneck in for a leg. He's got the leg. Quino's got a leg of his own. It's Make-A-Wish time, folks. Let's see who comes out with their dream come true. And the ref will whistle that one to a stop as they get too close to the edge of the mat.
What's the bag, Zane?
Wrestling will resume with both wrestlers in the upright position. Quino goes in for a grab, can't get it. Now Schneck spins around trying to take command of the situation. And there's the takedown. Schneck trying to turn Quino over. Quino not exactly cooperating.
Let's go, Zane.
Both wrestlers in neutral position. There's the buzzer for the end of the second round. This time, Schneck will be starting on top. And Quino jumps up looking for an escape. Couldn't quite get it. Schneck hanging on for dear life. And they'll get too close to the edge of the mat. Go to the middle and try it again. Schneck still on top. Quino will be hoping to get an escape point. That didn't happen. Schneck is trying to get him locked up in a cradle. Couldn't quite get the cradle, but he's still got a firm hold on Quino. Still in command. Unable to get Quino over on his back. Now Quino gets to his feet. Brought back down by Schneck. Referee will stop the action and send them both back to the middle of the mat.
Let's go, Zane.
Once again, they'll start with Schneck on top.
Go. Come on, Zane.
And Quino gets to his feet, brought down again by Schneck.
Get your arm across
And
you.
once again, too close to the edge of the mat.
Get your arm across, bro. Keep pushing.
Just a reminder, some of the cheering you're hearing is for one of the other mats that's being used currently for another meet.
Eric, you're next.
Now Schneck finally gets Quino on his back for a moment, but Quino quickly flips over. Quino now working to get up out of Schneck's hold, not making any progress. Now Quino gets to his feet, brought back down again by Schneck. And once again, too close to the edge. Schneck with a quick glance up at the boards to see how he's doing. He's doing pretty well right now. Quino struggling furiously to get free, and there's the end of the match. So Reese Schneck will defeat Julian Quino by a 5-2 decision.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring us to the 138-pound weight class. Wrestling for Lawrence will be Brett Gallagher. He'll go up against James Lorado from Deptford. Lorado strapping on the red ankle bracelet. And there they go with a lot of hand action. Gallagher goes in for a leg, can't quite hold on to it. Both wrestlers seeking advantage.
What?
Now Lorado goes in for a leg, and he's got the leg. Picks up Gallagher, but they'll go off the edge of the mat, and the referee will bring him back to the middle. Both wrestlers still upright.
I'm not sure. Did someone report it?
Now in goes Lorado. He's got that leg again. And there's the takedown. 2 points for Lorado. Lorado attempting to roll Gallagher over and making some progress. Lorado in danger, Gallagher in danger of being pinned. And there it is. So James Lorado comes out ahead of Brett Gallagher by a pin in 1 minute and 25 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Next up, the 145-pound weight class. Kareem Frost will be wrestling for Lawrence. He's going up against Alex Jones from Deptford. A lot of hand action. Jones thought about going for a leg, backed out quickly.
Third. Third, not in the second? Third in the second one?
Just the third. Just the third. Just the third.
So far, a lot of grappling. Frost goes in with a lock on the upper body. Jones dives down and grabs Frost's leg. Still no advantage to either wrestler. Jones has Frost up in the air. Couldn't keep him there. And there's a takedown by Jones. Jones almost had Frost in a pin, but they got too close to the edge of the mat, so that will save Frost for the moment. He's going to be starting in the down position. See if he can get any points for an escape. Jones attempted to get Frost in a cradle. Frost is hanging tough for the moment. In fact, he's got an arm around Jones' head, may be able to get a reversal here.
Come on.
He'll have to break that grip that Jones has on him. And there it is. Reversal by Frost.
You got a big head. That thing kept falling off. I was like, what? How did I stretch it out?
So the second round will start with Frost on top. Jones looked for an escape, couldn't get there. Now let's see if Frost can do anything with Jones. He'll be looking for the pin. Frost has got Jones tied up at the moment, but he's not made any progress towards rolling him over. Now he's looking for a cradle. Jones grabs Frost's head, and he's got Frost rolled over. Now Frost back on top. Frost with the advantage at the moment. And they'll get out pretty close to the edge of the mat. Let's see how long the ref lets that go. Well, they got back onto the mat without getting a whistle. And Jones will get the reversal. Now it's Jones with the advantage over Frost. Ref calls a stop to that. They'll move to center mat.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
So Frost will be starting on the bottom. And wrestling resumes. Jones on top. Frost tried to get an escape there. Now he struggles to his feet. See if he can break free for an escape. Unable to do so. Oh, and he's going for the reversal now. Couldn't quite get it, and he's going to end up in a dangerous position. As now Jones has Frost on his back looking for a pin. There's the buzzer for the end of the round. And boy, that was a timely buzzer for Kareem Frost. Frost will be starting this third and final round on the bottom. Jones in command.
Shane, stay there. Just stay there.
Jones looking for a cradle. Frost not letting him have it. Jones has Frost locked up pretty good, but has yet to make any progress rolling him over. Putting a lot of effort into it, though. And now he's got Frost rolled over. Frost in danger of being pinned here in this third period. Frost doing everything he can to keep that one shoulder up. It's obviously quite an effort to do so. And there it is, as Alex Jones will defeat Kareem Frost in a pin at a time of 5 minutes and 24 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Next up, the 152-pound weight class with Jake Gallardo wrestling for Lawrence. He'll be going up against Dominic Barone. Now we're seeing some different outfits on the wrestlers. Perhaps it wasn't laundry day for either one of them. So Jake is in the red Cardinal outfit. Neither wrestler with an advantage so far. Both locked together tightly. Now Gallardo goes in for a leg, and he'll run out of room. Back to the center of the mat they'll go.
Let's go, Michelle.
Lorado going after Barone. Couldn't quite make anything happen. Ran out of mat again. That's got to be building confidence for Gallardo, as they seem to have Barone retreating.
Come on, Michelle.
Barone tried to go in and couldn't make anything happen. They're both locked together again. Barone attempting to trip Gallardo. Gallardo looked like he had a takedown there, but it happened too close to the edge of the mat, and Barone will be saved by the whistle. Both wrestlers still in the upright position, no points scored. Barone tried to go in for a leg, couldn't get it, and Gallardo may make him pay for that. There's the end of round one. Barone will be starting on the bottom, Gallardo on top. Gallardo goes right about trying to roll Barone over for the pin.
After Vin's match or one match in there? Yeah, after Vin. After Vin, one more and then me.
Lorado seems to have Barone well in control. Unable to roll him over for a pin though. Barone goes and hooks Gallardo's leg. He'll be looking for a reversal. That didn't last long as Gallardo right back on top. Now Barone with the leg hooked again. And there's an escape for Gallardo. I'm sorry, for Barone. In goes Gallardo for the leg, and it looks like another takedown. So Gallardo doing quite well in this match. Racking up the points, even if he's not able to get Barone over for a pin.
On your toes!
Gallardo hasn't given up on rolling Barone over for the pin yet, but there's the buzzer for the end of the round. Looks like both wrestlers will be starting in the upright position.
Go, Vin.
Let's go, Vin. Goes, hey, try getting ready. You're next. Yes, you're next.
Good next one. So dumb.
And that one got dangerously close to the hardwood. The referee will reset the wrestlers at the center of the mat for another attempt.
Get ready, Vin.
Neither wrestler with the advantage at this point. And they'll get too close to the edge again. And there's a takedown for Gallardo as he brings Barone to the mat. Barone's still on his knees. And that looked like 2 more points for Gallardo. He'll remain on top. Barone tries to kick out for an escape, unable to do so. Gallardo still scored on top, but Barone has a good hold on him as well. And that will bring this particular match to a close, as Jake Gallardo will win by a decision over Dominic Barone, a score of 6-1.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Now we bring out the 160-pound weight class with Sean Mills wrestling for Lawrence. He'll be going up against Gerald Skipworth for Deptford. And Skipworth goes in and gets a takedown right off the bat. Mills struggling to his feet, trying to break free, and there it is, escape for Mills. Skipworth goes right back in for an ankle. And he'll get another takedown. Mills breaks free again. Skipworth goes right back in trying for another takedown. This was not going quite so easy. Mills hanging on top. And the referee thinks they're getting too close to the edge. Action will return to the center of the mat. Skipworth has already shown that he's very quick at going in for the leg.
Zane, not next.
Mills is going to have to watch that.
You're next? You're the next one after. Everybody get in the bleachers. We're not wrestling in the bleachers.
There goes Skipworth in for the leg, couldn't get it, and Mills gets a hold of him. Can't hang on. Both wrestlers in the neutral position. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first round. Both wrestlers were still on their feet at the end of that round, although Skipworth has been scoring more points. There goes Skipworth in for another attempt at a takedown. Mills shoots the leg out, prevents that from happening. Now Mills with Skipworth's leg, trying for a takedown of his own. Couldn't hang on to him, and Skipworth will kick free.
Zane, gets the belt.
Both wrestlers now in the neutral position. In goes Mills. He's got the leg trying for another takedown. Too close to the edge of the mat. Once again, both wrestlers in neutral position. We've seen Mills be a little more aggressive at the beginning of this one. Now there went Skipworth for an aborted attempt at a leg.
Zane, you're next.
Mills and Skipworth still grappling for some advantage. So far, this has been a very even round. There goes Skipworth in for a leg. This time he's got it, and looks like he'll bring Mills down for a takedown. 2 points.
Zane. Zane.
There's the buzzer to end round 2. A little closer round that time. But Skipworth has been racking up the points. Mills electing for an escape, which he gets. So now both wrestlers in the neutral position. Mills is trailing in the points, so he'll need to make something happen in this round if he wants to win. There he goes for a leg. Can't quite hang on there. Back out to center mat they'll go. Both wrestlers still in the neutral position. Mills looked for a leg, couldn't quite get it. Once again. Now there goes Skipworth in for a leg, but way off to the edge of the mat. Back to center mat they'll go. Once again in the neutral position. Time ticking away for Mills if he wants a shot at a win here. Mills has got a leg, couldn't hang on to it. Now Skipworth throws Mills to the mat, but Mills right back up and after him. Time ticking away in this one.
Mossy, you up next. Mossy, you up next. I'll tell you with your next match.
Mills with a leg. And time will run out just as Mills looked like he had a takedown going. So Gerald Skipworth will win over Sean Mills by a 6-3 decision.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
As we continue to work our way up the weight classes, we come to the 170-pound group with Connor Virgo representing Lawrence. He'll be going up against Josiah Reginald. So far, neither wrestler with an advantage.
Lift him, Zane. 2. Oh, that was cool.
Reginald took a quick look there, couldn't do anything. And there's a quick takedown by Virga, and he's got Reginald tied up looking for the pin, and there it is. Oh, wow. Connor Virga wins another one by a pin in 37 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV.
Next up, the 182-pound weight class with Carlos Gonzalez representing Lawrence. Apparently he's going to go unopposed today. Win by forfeit. Next up should be the 195-pound weight class with George Stove representing Lawrence. He'll be going up against Lawrence Stefan for Deptford. Stefan with the red ankle bracelet. So both wrestlers trying to sense each other out, looking for a weakness. And break apart, now move in again. Now in goes Stove for a leg. Couldn't hold on to it, and Stefan ends up with the takedown. 2 points for Stefan. Stove works his way back up to his knees. Tries to roll out of it. Looking for a reversal. Couldn't quite get it. Oh, that was too bad. 2 more points for Stefan. Now Stefan rolling Stove over. And he's got Stove tied up very well. Looking for the pin. Stove kicks, tries to roll out of it. Stove doing a good job keeping the shoulders up. Couldn't quite stay there. That'll be a pin by Liam Stefford in 1 minute and 16 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
Next up, the 220-pound weight class. We've got Kerry Villalobos representing Lawrence. He'll be going up against Morgan Chapman for Deptford. Villalobos took a quick look for a leg, couldn't quite get it. Now Villalobos trying for a trip. That didn't happen either, but he's got a good hold and wrestles Morgan Chapman to the ground. He's going for a quick pin. Look at this. Chapman gets rolled over, but Villalobos rolls him back over again. This looks like only a matter of time. There's the pin as Kerry Villalobos will pin Morgan Chapman in a time of 52 seconds.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
That will bring up the final weight class of the day. 285-pound weight class with Mayaman Nasser representing Lawrence. He'll go up against Jalem Gonzalez from Deptford. Nasser goes in for a lock already. Nasser is really looking for some quick resolution to this one. He's got the 2-point takedown already. Almost had Gonzalez on his back there. Now he tries again. This time he's got Gonzalez on his back looking for the pin already. And there it is. Wow, 25 seconds for Mayaman Nasser as he wins with a pin. So that will bring our match to a close, our meet to a close, with Lawrence winning a score of 48-21 over Deptford. Thanks to Marshall Van Patrick for running camera, and thank you for tuning in. Remember to tune in again next time for more exciting Cardinal sports action on LTPS TV.